Alright, so this is Best in the Burrow with another gameplay commentary. This is some Battlefield 3. Recorded at midnight release. Me and my buddy, we went and picked him up and came home, and this is the first match we had. Starting off playing some Conquest. My buddy went ahead and grabbed a tank and took off with that, so went over and try to assist him. Plus, I wanted to check the vehicles out because they weren't in the beta. But I mean, I've had previous experience with Bad Company 2 and also Battlefield 2 as well. But yeah, so it's an awesome game. That's why it's taking me so long to get this actually recorded, because every time I've gone to watch the gameplay to commentate it just makes me want to play it. So I quit working on the video and I go right back to Battlefield 3. I know a lot of people playing the Conquest and the Rush mode and everything, but I definitely do recommend the team deathmatch. From what I've noticed, there doesn't seem to be any vehicles in it, so for more Call of Duty minded people, that might be a better route for you. Plus, it is a faster game pace. It is a smaller map. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so it's a lot. This game is really awesome. So far, I don't really have any complaints about it. I do wish they had a theater mode. That'd be awesome to be able to record stuff and, be able to upload it, edit, stuff like that. That'd definitely be awesome. But I mean, with the amount of stuff that you have going on, tanks, planes, choppers, gunboats, little aquatic vehicles that are armored. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You got Humvees, Strikers. I mean, I can't really think of anything that they don't have. I mean, they even have little remote-controlled bomb diffusing apparatus. Like an EOD is what I believe that the actual military calls it. They have those, and you can use those to plant and defuse bombs on here in certain games like Conquest. But I do know that they're bringing out a lot of stuff. I read the article that they had in Game Informer at one point where they were discussing how they saw Battlefield Bad Company had a great following in the beginning initially. A lot of people were waiting for a new game. They played it, they liked it, but it lacked more add-ons, more downloadable content. So that being the case, they saw where a large population of their following fell off after that. So, I mean, that's why when you pre-ordered, you automatically got the Legendary Edition or whatever I believe they called it, and or the Limited Edition, and it comes with a free download for an additional map that's going to come out in the next month or so. I definitely do foresee them coming out with new maps, new game types. If I can ever get me a squad together that will run together and play, I'm definitely going to try these squad deathmatch. Definitely sounds pretty crazy. 4 teams of 4 playing team deathmatch, that could get pretty nuts. Especially if you got a team that knows how to work together. Everybody's running different kind of loadout kits. Yeah, it could be crazy. But I mean, this game is awesome. I mean, you see, first match, not even 4 minutes in, and I've already upgraded. I've already got promoted to the first level. It's that much fun, unlocking all kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a really awesome game. I definitely do have some old Call of Duty videos, some Black Ops stuff that I'm definitely probably going to get uploaded here in the next couple weeks. I hope to do, but yeah, I'm gonna try something new with one of my next ones. It's an idea I came across where I thought about commentating from the perspective of the people I play against. Talking about, if I could record their microphones when I kill them, the things they say. Because I know the typical things. I mean, I've played with people like that on my team, or, and stuff like Halo, where if you get in a certain vicinity of an enemy, you can hear them. It's a lot of fun. It's really funny because, they call you this, that, and everything else. And they also say you're cheating. and they'll name every possible way that you could be cheating to try to justify the reason why you were able to kill them. But a lot of times it really just comes down to a large portion is connection speed. The other part of it, if you're on like a fair playing field, if everybody's got the same connection, everybody's got a good signal, it comes down to basic just hand-eye coordination, reaction times, being able to scan an area and see if anything looks out of place or if there's movement, stuff like that. Knowing your maps, knowing where your locations are, things like that. I mean, that's what sets certain games apart from other ones. That's the thing I really like about them. That's why when this is my first impression of the full game the multiplayer. If you want my honest opinion on the campaign, I haven't played it. That's just what I do when I get a new big multiplayer game. I don't play the campaign. I might play the campaign a month or two after the game comes out, but I only do it because I may be bored. I want to check out what the campaign has to offer, and I want the achievement points. I'm an achievement whore. I'll admit it. I'm the first one to say it. But, achievements are just like another little reward that, continues to motivate me to push myself to try to beat a game. Because there's certain times where you may get frustrated and get upset with it, but you need to just stick it out and just try to figure it out. I mean, that's what they're about. It's not games are not made to piss you off. They're not made to make you have a bad day. They're there to make you think, to put yourself in a situation that you've never been in before. That's what I like about games. You can lose yourself in a game and get immersed in the world, and that's where you are. But I don't want to get off on that tangent too much. I want to kind of touch base about something. Yesterday I was watching a video by Woody's Gamer Tag. Definitely a awesome commentator. He's definitely doing big things. But the video I watched yesterday of his was he was talking about how soon he's going to take a sabbatical from his job and he's going to pursue doing commentating full time because he wants to be able to live his life. He wants to do something that he is passionate about and enjoys doing, and it's what he wants to do. Not having to go to a job to do stuff that you don't want to do. It's beside the fact of if you get along with your boss, if you respect, any of that. It comes down to doing something that you legitimately love and it's your passion. It's what when you wake up in the morning is what you want to do. It's just one of those things. It's not having to go to a 9 to 5, scrape by, and hope that you get to take a vacation once a year. Some people they're cool with that idea. I definitely agree with Woody on that. I believe that life is about being able to go out and experience new things, meet new people. Go to different places and be able to stand there and smell what it smells like and try different food and those are just things you won't be able to get from a TV. You can't get that on the internet. That's something you have to be there to experience. The sounds, the sights, it's all about the sensory intake, going to work to do a job that you don't want to do for 8 hours a day just so you can hope to pay your bills at the end of the week. It's not for me. I definitely agree with him on that. That's not what I see for my life. I'm going to do something that I want to do. I'm 30 now, and for the last 15 years of my life, I've been working for other people, making them money while they give me enough to crap in my hand. So it's really to that point where why not spend the next 15 years? I'm gonna have a job until it gets to the point where I don't need a job. But for for the next 15 years, what if I really pursued something I want to, something I love and am passionate about? You know, I wake up in the morning, or whenever I wake up sometimes, and you know, what I want to do is I'm thinking about a game. Sometimes I dream about games. You know, some people might consider that nerdy, but I think a lot of other people that play at the capacity where I play of, you know, I can have a job working 40 plus hours a week, and I will still log probably 30 hours a week playing video games. And it's just because I'm that much of a gamer. Like, I was born and raised on it, you know, original Nintendo and all that. But looks like this is going to have to be all for now. Here at the end, I think I'd die once or so, because my final KD is something like 8-1, I believe, because me and my boy hoarded up in a tank. But, you know, I'll catch you around next time. Until then, you know, rate, comment, like, subscribe. I do appreciate everybody watching, and I should have more soon.